Okay, spoilers for Wall Street. Money never sleeps. I guess the biggest spoiler is, and my biggest issue, is we find out about halfway through the movie that Gordon Gekko had left his daughter Winnie some kind of trust fund, and now it's accumulated to $100 million. And Winnie has kept this information from her boyfriend Jake. And that just seems strange to me. Here you are engaged, and you don't tell your boyfriend that you got $100 million. Now her defense was, I don't want that money. It came from my father. I was just gonna give it to charity. Well, Gordon convinces Jake, you know, try to get this money out. Let Winnie have it. Do something with the money. Invest it. And Jake easily convinces Winnie just to do that. Which again is strange to me. Seeing how throughout the first half of the movie, Winnie is like, don't trust our father, he's gonna hurt us. We can't believe what he says. But she quickly goes along with this, and soon enough they're offshore removing this money. Well, what happens is Gordon Gekko ends up stealing this money and taking it off to London. Now, how a smart guy like Jake even allows this to happen, I don't know. Jake is supposed to be, some kind of Wonder Boy genius. But anyway, this all happens. So, we're realizing that Gordon Gekko really didn't care much about his daughter and want that relationship back like he claimed. He's the old Gordon Gekko again. So he's off in London doing his old things again. And he converts that $100 million into like $1 billion. Well, Jake finds out where Gordon is, and he comes to bring Gordon some news that, you're going to be a grandfather, when he's pregnant with your grandson. And Jake is going to use this information to try to get him back in her life, give back the $100 million, and you can have a relationship with us again and your grandson. Well, Gordon, he's as devious as ever. He's just so against the idea. He's basically saying, no, just get out of here. And so now we really see Gordon Gekko for what he is. Which was kind of confusing, because he seemed convincing early on in the movie that he really did want a relationship with his daughter. He said it wasn't about the money anymore, it was about time. Jake reminded him of this. Gordon Gekko basically just said, it's not about money, it's not about time, it's about the game of relationships. So you figure, that's the end of that. But, right near the end of the movie, of course, who shows up? Gordon Gekko. He says, I took the $100 million and I invested it in your projects, Jake. And, this was supposed to make everything alright and have his daughter forgive him, accept him back. And pretty much she just yes right on the spot. So, then we're right at the end of the movie, and supposedly the child now is 1 year old at a birthday party, and everybody's at the party smiling, having a good time. There's Gordon Gekko in there, and and that's it. Everybody is happy, and they live happily ever after, apparently. And that's my biggest spoiler of the movie.